Thornton Heath Pond began life as a watering hole for cattle that grazed on the open common land that once dominated the area. The pond appears on maps as early as the 17th century. It was located in a place known as Hangman's Acre, believed to have been used for public executions. By the 1800s, Thornton Heath had grown into a hamlet of about 60 houses, clustered near the pond. The arrival of the railway in 1862 spurred rapid development. By 1880, trams were linking Thornton Heath Pond with central Croydon. In 1891, a horse-drawn parcels coach got caught in heavy fog and crashed into the pond. By the turn of the century, the pond had become something of a local landmark. Postcards from the time show it fenced off with a fountain at its centre, installed to commemorate Queen Victoria's Diamond Jubilee. Over time, the pond gained a reputation for rubbish dumping, and by the 1930s it was temporarily drained. An article remarked how it had become an impromptu playground, with children playing there every evening. The writer even questioned whether the water needed to return, but return it did. Here's a lovely press cutting from 1937, during the coronation of King George VI. The usually sombre Thornton Heath Pond has become quite gay and attracted a great deal of attention during the evenings. Illuminated water lilies floated about, and an illuminated glass swan made a pretty picture. By 1939, the pond was described as unlovely, unwanted, a dirty tank of water, and the council proposed replacing it with a sunken garden and an air raid shelter beneath. People objected, arguing that removing the pond would erase a local landmark. The water remained, but the debate dragged on for years. In this 1951 photo, children are seen crowding the pond's edge, dipping makeshift fishing rods into the water. But just 2 years later, the pond was finally filled in and replaced with an ornamental garden. A much smaller pool took its place. In May 1964, newspapers reported a tear-up between mods and rockers at the pond, with several hundred involved in the disturbance. Ongoing vandalism of the garden and its small water feature led to the final removal of the pool in 1975. Today, nothing remains of the original pond but the name. It's now a busy traffic junction and the water long gone. But Thornton Heath Pond left its mark on old maps, in fading photographs, and as a neighbourhood's identity.